Hello and welcome back to Rimworld, my friends, and the Rebel Base, where we are just kind of toddling along. We've had the raids last time, and oh, thank you very much, Katrina, dealing with the bodies. We've got to... We're actually running quite low on kibble. Yeah, we don't have much at all. What are our cooks doing? Who are our cooks? Tajira, Cypher Duck, and Cannon Fodder. Tajira's sleeping. Fine, fine. Cypher Duck, you're training a wild boar. I mean, I'd much rather you did that. And Cannon Fodder, you are playing chess. I mean, these are all nice things. Could you feel eating a simple meal? If I made you a Prime Warden... Cypher Duck. I have... You're good at both of them. I can't really take you down from... I can do this at 3, actually, I guess. Yeah. Cypher Duck, can you please be a cook? Yes, it's going well. We haven't really had a threat that's done much to us in a very long time, which makes me worried, because what's going to happen in the future? We need to fill this gap. We need more granites. Carlo's building up some of the deadfall traps. That's really nice. We need to burn these dead corpses, skeletons. And granites we need to bring in as well. We're out of rocks to make stuff into, apart from obviously the ones we use for these sculptures. Maybe I should have this granite sculpture destroyed. It's got a lot of work left to it, so it's going to take ages to do. And also, I kind of need the granite for other things. I think I am. 52 blocks, that's much more useful for me in other building projects. Aha! We've deconstructed this wind turbine. Fantastic. Oh, not this one, not this one. Which means that one is now finally working again after, what, 6 or 7 episodes? We got it, team. Good work. Jaheim, what's wrong with you? Not Kepler's master. Oh, sorry, Jaheim. Hang on, what? How are you Kepler's master? You're not... I'm very confused. Okay, so Jaheim's going to be really, really upset for until we get him to animal level 6. What's your animal level? 2. Fucking 2. Okay, fine. Jaheim, welcome to the training squad. How you managed to get Kepler as your bonded animal, I have no clue. But you're definitely going to be doing some training, and we need to give you somebody that. Well, we need to give you. I can't give you Kepler. You will have for now. Shuzgo, I'm sorry. No. Can I even do anything? There's nothing you can do. Great. Great. Well, hopefully you'll train yourself. You'll just kind of... You won't be in control of them, but you'll hopefully be able to train them and get your level up. I don't know. At least this wind turbine's working now. I think our powers... No, that needs to be connected. Apart from that, everything else is connected. Yeah, good. Ooh, cargo pods. Hello. Boom rat leather. 190 is not a small amount of boom rat leather. We've got a lot of stuff to bring in. There's a lot of things marked for hauling. And I'm just gonna... Ah, yes, fantastic. The granite wall's done. Good. A lot of things marked for hauling, and I just hope they are brought in. Mostly these stone chunks. But people have to do what they have to do. We are making more kibble. Fantastic. Minor break risks on some. Hungry. Just go and eat a meal then. Why do we have so few meals? We have plenty of food. Jackie, you're just feeling bad. Innocent prisoner died. Yeah. Observe rotting corpse. That's not going to help. Yeah, sure. Ah, you're the one burning the bodies. Okay, if you can feed yourself and then maybe don't burn the bodies. Maybe let somebody else do that. Training wild boar. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay, cool. We still have Jessica with some tattered apparel. What you got on you? Armor vest. Well, we can get. We should have more armor vests. It's a 31. Machine table. What we got? 7. We have 7. Where are the 7? Ah, they're in here. 44, 24, 45. They're all pretty crap, to be honest. Okay, we need to go and I believe this counts as apparel. We're burning apparel if it's awful shoddy and below 60. And we're burning apparel if it's below, let's say, below 45. We should have a decent amount of stuff, and that's where tattered apparel kicks in. So hopefully we'll burn some of these armoured vests, which doesn't really make that much sense. Melt them down. We should get the things back from them. And then we can make some of our own, which would be grand. What are we working on here? The armoured vest. Fantastic. So Jessica can just finish that off perfectly. And in fact, Jessica, you're the one that needs it as well. So can you cremate? Yes, good. Can you cremate that one? I can't specify exactly what I want you to cremate. Okay, finish research on geothermal power. Excellent. Wow, we've got a lot we need to build. Can we see anything that would give us the ability to make personal shields? Charged rifles would be nice. Power armor would be nice. Ooh, Vansidium, eh? And the ground penetrating scanner. Advanced Bionics needs Vansidium and advanced components. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. What I haven't actually built yet, even though I wanted to build it for so long, is the component assembly bench. Huh, there's no room in there for that. Can we... I mean, I guess I could do it out here. That doesn't feel right to me. This should be in amongst everything else. Is there any way I can be more efficient with this? Not that I can see. Ooh. Oh, can I just chuck it down in the middle? It'd be a pain in the ass. But I think that's actually what I planned to do. That seems like as good a location as any. We just need to move this and this. So reinstall that there. And reinstall this. There, perfect. Okay. It'll be a little bit cramped. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Guys. Oh, you're all asleep. I don't blame you then. Okay, just can you now complete that? No, need materials. Do we need materials really? Okay, she's now gonna go and burn some of the worst armor vests. Good. She can actually make it now. I'm not sure why she believes she can't. There we go, Jessica. And you've made... which you immediately put on... Oh, just normal. Just a normal. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, new recruit! Hooray! Cannon fodder. Successfully recruited Ella. Excellent. Oh, finally. We've got one of these guys. Ooh, a solid animal handler. Good with melee. Chemical interest, not so good. Steadfast is fantastic, which is obviously one of the reasons why we got them. Mining and construction and melee. Okay. So we'll do the whole naming thing next time, as well as the plans. They are definitely more of a melee. Thank you very much, Ella. And we need to set you up. Oh no, don't draft them. Oh, you've already got a personal shield on. That's handy. Okay, let's just set this up then. Definitely want you handling as priority. Mining, yes. Everything else, yeah, I guess kind of seems alright. Crafter, we want to try and get your crafting skill up as well. Okay, fantastic. And let's make you a hauler over a cleaner. Nice. Do we have any more blocks? We're not making any more blocks because we need to haul things from the outside, and people are prioritizing hauling other stuff, which is fine. I mean, it's a big colony. It takes a lot of maintenance to keep it running at a fair tick. I'm surprised this hasn't been done yet. What are our constructors doing? We have a lot of them. I'm going to put any back to a 2 for this. Hey, there we go. Fantastic. Thank you, Simrex. And that should mean we now have space. Just put that down there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. But I think the colonists will be fine. They can squeeze past each other. Excellent. I think everything's... The only thing that doesn't have... Oh no, it has both of them there. Okay, everything does have 2 tool cabinets feeding into it as well. Perfect. Okay. It's been so long since I've played this that I can't remember exactly why we were so low on kibble and food. Why we're still low on food, actually. But it doesn't matter too much. The fact we've got 2 stoves cooking and a load of good cooks means we should be able to get this up and at them quite quickly. I think a lot of people are taking time to train. Now that I've given them animals to train, they're spending quite a lot of their time handling. Jahima, are you managing to get any of that handling done yourself? Where are you? Let's just go. What's wrong with you? Sleeping. What's... Ah, yes, asthma, of course. Are you getting any work on this? Oh, you're almost at 3, so I'm going to assume you have been, which is really good. Okay. Good planting. We've got plenty of food. I'll say plenty. I remember last time we did play, the food stocks were dropping. So I'm going to try and keep it as high as possible. Where are you all off to? Ooh, granite chunks, yes please. Can we get any of that harvesting done as well? No, I mean, it looks like there's some harvesting to be done. Ah, maybe that's what they're doing instead of hauling. They're all mining. Which does make sense. We are low on the steel. That's cool. That's okay. And we have our... Fantastic. We have a good stool and our assembly bench. We want to make it so that we all, at all times, have, say, 50 components. They take a long time to make, so it's worth having that component bench up and ready and having them tick over, because if you go down to 0, it's a hell, it makes your life hell. Although we do have some pretty damn good crafters, so it should be fine. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Oh, you're a hunter. I should have taken that off you. No, thank you. 5, 2, 2. I guess I could put you a low cook. Yeah, might as well. Major break risk though. Major break risk 9. Whoa! Tired, feeling terrible, cramped, dark environment, innocent prisoner. Yeah, Goldie, you got to pass to your mother. Jackie, what's wrong? You're just tired. There's no... Okay, it's not that they're really all unhappy. It's just they're all fucking neurotic, and there's not many buffs in their life. That's all. So as long as they go to bed, they're all going to be fine, apart from Jessica, who's seen about a bajillion corpses. That's obviously understandable. They should be upset. Okay. Plenty of kibble. Plenty of meals. Well, I say plenty. There's not enough to cover everybody when I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Might to make Ella a 2 on cooking. Okay. Right. Things are going well-ish. I mean, they're taking its time. Actually, will we not put that down there? What have we got underneath? Just dirt. How dare I? Floors, floors, floors. Where's the metal tile? Thank you very much. There we go. We're getting our defences set up. Oh, our power's still low. Ooh. So whilst the colony's fine, it's also kind of teetering, I think. We're very low on food, even though we've got plenty of actual food. We're low on meals, sorry. And we can't seem to keep on getting more. Ah! 8 wooden feet! Excellent. It's exactly what I needed. Hopefully we bring those in before they deteriorate too much. Yeah, we are just quite low, aren't we? Where are you animals restricted to? Make sure I've got this set up properly. Restricted to there. So you can go in and eat raw meat. I don't really want you to, though. So I'm going to take that away from you. Expand allowed area. Animal area 1. Clear. You're not allowed to go inside that room anymore. I'm sorry, I don't want you in our fridge. It's not for your little greedy noses and mouths. I am actually going to allow you, though, to... I need to update these areas. I'll say you're allowed up to, like, there. You're not allowed in here, that's fine. Minor break risk 3. Okay, everyone's much better if they've had a sleep, which is great. Okay, that's about as much as I want them to move around in. I'll clear this at the top here as well. How's the home zone looking? Ooh. May have slacked a bit on updating our zones. There we go. Over there and up to there. Okay, cool. Repair that as well. And we're gonna might as well have this as well. Ooh, is that granite I see there? Yes, excellent. We do need more granite. Any amount we can get just from the walls is going to help us here. Is that granite as well? Okay, fine. And this one too. How's the home zone looking up here? I think it's okay. Yeah. And Manhunter, that's fine, because that could be like an emergency door we put in. Although saying that, we don't want people going out there when there's a Manhunter pack around. Oh, we've also made a secondary entrance into our base. Shit. Crap, we're going to need to put a door there if they ever get some Manhunter pack. Oh, Jaheim, Surgeon is hiding in his room. His final straw with he has a bionic body part. Oh. Oh. You're a prostophobe. And I gave you a bionic hand. Shit. Right, okay. When Jaheim breaks out of this, I'm going to remove his hand and give him just a normal prosthetic hand. It does require me to make another prosthetic hand, though. Sorry, Jaheim. Was not intentional. Shit. Goldie, again, understandable. You're stressing over your mum, who, if I'm honest, I probably could have saved and not burnt with the rest of the people. Hopefully Goldie's, you know, over that. Ish. We're starting to haul in some chunks from outside. That makes me very happy. Carla's going to go do some wood cutting or stone cutting, which is great. What about our other zones? Expanded land area. Fallouts. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. Have we finished all the mining up here? We have. We don't need to. That's 900 steel. That's going to set us for a while. We don't really want to make it so that our people are continually going out. Oh, we've got some more over here as well. Another 500. That's good. We don't want it to make it so that people are just constantly going outside and not doing enough hauling around the place. Why are you upset though, Hayden? You observe the rotting corpse. This corpse, this whole mass unburial has got people rather on edge. They're not too happy about the fact that they can now see a billion corpses, and every time somebody goes out there, they instantly get a -10 to their... Okay, for now, I'm going to just... You're not allowed to burn any more of those. I don't want you to be so upset. Ooh, hops. Not bad, not bad. When we're in a bit of a better situation and people are a bit more happy, maybe after Jessica and Simrex finally get married, we'll then get people to go outside because they'll have something to go against the debuff. Hey, Cannon Fodder, you've recruited Novak as well. Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is all go on this episode. Okay, good, good, good. You're definitely another handler. We have a lot of good handlers now. And Jaheim. I definitely want you to be a grower. You can mine at 3. You do have a burning passion for it, but I don't think I need... In fact, I'm just going to take... 7's not bad, but I'm going to take you off. I know you have a passion for it, but at the same time, I don't really need you. I've got so many good crafters, smiths, tailors, and the rest of it. I mean, I don't even have Carlo doing it, in fact. Let's take you off and put Carlo on this, because, geez, he needs to be up there. Hayden's still upset. We need to do something about this power situation, which is why, of course, we did get the geotherm. Okay, we don't have enough steel. We do have enough steel, we just haven't hauled it in. This would be where the geotherm went. So we need to get a link to our base. If we mine out this bit here, we could have a wall going down there and have the power running along here. So I'll set that up already. Oop, no, I don't want it in there. Not that they'd ever be able to get there. Okay, so we can go to there. And then we just kind of need it to connect to here. Yeah. Okay. This is going to take quite a bit of effort. But I think if we kind of pull it out to there, and we want some... Yeah, it's just going to be a nice place. We want some paved tiles around here. We wouldn't need the ones in the very centre. We need a hole at the top of the roof to allow the steam to go out because geotherms get bloody hot. Okay. And I don't think we need a triple strong wall here because we still have a wall back there, but a double thick wall would be pretty good. With 2 spaces around the outside. Oops. Yeah. That looks pretty decent. Connecting it up to this works here as well. It works for me. That has to go across there, and then that is going down to here. Okay. That looks pretty solid. Would roof it all as well, obviously. For now, though, I don't want people to build this geotherm or really floor it. Let's have some kind of funky design around here as well. Look quite nice. It's going to look quite nice. And the rest, I guess, can be concrete, apart from in the corners. And concrete. Okay. But we don't want this doing. Can we forbid selection? No. Because we'd rather work on getting this wall set up first, and then we can start expanding out there. We do need it kind of urgently because we're just consistently running out of power, but we don't need it just yet. Turn off that flat screen because that'll be absorbing a lot of our power. I think one of the things that that's taking a lot of power is every single standing lamp needs 75 watts. I'm going to turn this off actually. Power needed 1,600. Oh wow. Okay, well that will help. Jesus, I didn't realise that sun lamps were so power hungry. But because we have so many standing lamps, this is a common mod that a lot of people like. There's a mod that reduces the power of standing lamps to 25 watts, which a lot of people think is a lot more. Oh, of course, you're wandering in a daze, so you can't feed yourself. In fact, now though, no, you've got a fine meal. You're fine. Go to rest. Go joy, etc., etc. Can you guys get more meals done, please? This should be your like only job. It is Tajira's like 100% first job, barring obviously doctoring. Cypher Duck has handling higher. I'm going to lower that to a 3, I think. Although actually I could just raise that to a 1. No, because I want him to bed rest ahead of that. And then Cannon Fodder's got Wardening as a 2. Wardening's fine actually. I don't mind having a Warden as a... Oh, I actually do need to make this non-prisoner now. I don't mind having a Warden as a 2 because it's not going to be done something that's done that often. And Ella... No, I'll leave that the way it is. We've got 2 primary cooks now. Well, they should only be doing that, which is good. Plenty of kibble now. Fine for kibble. It's just the meals that I'm getting a bit worried about. Meals and power. I mean, in the daytime, we do stack up power quite heavily. It's only at night that we really have any issues. Okay. Good work, Simrex. Building away there. Almost got this complete. Got the granite doors there. Jackie. For fuck's sake. I forbid all these skeletons. And she's like, but I want the granite by the skeletons. Yay! No, can you not? Can you not? Can you go somewhere else? Oh, hauling charge rifle. Why didn't you do that first? Oh, God. Thank you. That is something I need to check, actually, that everyone's got decent charge rifles. We've got a superior there. Simrex, can you pick that up? Goldie, you got a superior. You're fine. Inisan's got what is essentially the Wolverine, but for some reason it doesn't like keeping the name whenever you reload. Jackie's fine. Cypher's got a normal. Do we have a better than normal? Normal there. Awful. Ooh, good. Get the good, please. Katrina's fine. Tajira obviously doesn't. Ace has got a good, which I'm fine with. I don't think there's many better than good that I have. No, there's 2 normals there. Jessica's normal. Cannon Fodder's got nothing, but I think Cannon Fodder doesn't fight. Yeah. Carlo's a melee. Shuzgo is also. So is Jaheim. Hayden's got the assault rifle, which we to gear. Ella doesn't have one, but he's actually a melee. But I don't have him a melee weapon. That is true. Oh, I don't have any melee weapons. Huh? How about that? Let's make a melee weapon, shall we? And Novak, actually, what are you? I haven't set you up yet. I haven't set either of you up with your. Where's Cannon Fodder? Boop, boop. With your sleeping schedules. Novak, you are. Not really either, so I'm going to train you as a shooter. I like having more shooters than I do melee. So can I please assign you to be a ranged? And I need you to pick up a weapon then. Novak, go get yourself a normal charge rifle. Ella, we need to make you that club or whatever we want to do. What are we going to make him? Ooh, a gladius would be nice. Make him a plasteel spear. I do like spears. Pole arm tip with a sharp point for stabbing opponents in melee combat. 15 damage, 2.3 second cooldown. What's the advantage of that, say, versus a long sword? 17 damage, 2.5. It's about the same. The longsword does more damage, but this one attacks more quickly. Yeah, you know what? I want a spear. Do one time, and we're going to make it out of plasteel. Get it done, please. Do we have enough plasteel? No, we don't have enough plasteel. Jessica started a social fight with Shuzgo. Reason slighted. Could you not? Now you're going to both need to go. You're even going together to go and get healed. Man, you're wasting our valuable medicine. Actually, you actually are wasting our valuable medicine. We only have 7 good medicine left, and you two don't bloody deserve it after starting that fight. Where's the health thing? Good. Go and heal him, someone. Good work, Ace. Thank you, Inisan. Hayden again. The rotting corpse thing. That will leave in 4 hours. He'll be fine after that. He's jealous though. Someone else is more impressive. Oh, I forgot Hayden had jealous. Fuck. Okay, which one's the best bedroom? Damn it. 2.6, 3, 2.2, 2.9, 4. That one seems the best so far. Yeah, that one is the best. Who's sleeping here? Cannon fodder, I'm afraid not, my friend. You are getting out of that one, and Hayden, there you go. Hopefully now, Hayden, you should be fine, because that is the best bedroom. You don't have a negative buff anymore. That's good enough for me. You do. No one else has a better bedroom than you. That's the best bedroom. Maybe he has to sleep there for that to kick in. But that is the best bedroom. Oh, I see. Of course, it was the best one because it had this art that was for cannon fodder. Well, for now, cannon fodder, you're just going to have to relinquish that. I'm sorry, my friend. You're just going to have to make that done. Doom done. Okay. Things seem to be all working out. We are making more granite, which is a good thing. Started to bring in more wood as well. How much wood do we have? 900 is plenty of wood. I'd like people to grow this. Of course, it's not the season for growing. Of course. I'd like it also for the snow to melt. And for people to bring in this steel. Ooh, there's also a couple of areas in here which we can explore. This is, yeah, people are... They're getting stuff done, but it seems to be getting done very slowly. I can't be too full of complaint though, because we are in a decent colony. The only bad point is this power. And let's see if the power is going to last the night. It's already 2 in the morning, but we're fast running out. Yeah, it's not going to make it, is it? Crap. We'd cut something else off. What do we not need so much of? Is it just the lighting? I really don't want the power going out because we need these rooms being kept to a nice temperature. It almost made it. Almost made it. So maybe just a couple of these. Break down wind turbine. Please fix that, somebody. Thing is, we need lights in all these rooms. I guess we could toggle that. We don't need that lights. Manhunter pack. Okay, muffalos. How many are we talking? Because we got a pretty good base. Okay, a pack of man-hunting buffaloes have entered the area. They'll roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They can't pass doors. Great, so we stay behind walls to be safe. They won't attack inactive turrets. That's not that many. It's only 22. Can we take them? Can we just set up a firing line and kill them? Find out next time on Rimworld, the Rebel Base. Thank you very much for watching, my friends. We'll see if we can handle these 22 buffalo. Maybe we'll send some people out to get headbutted to death. Who knows? Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!